Insane, inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline.
According to NOAA.gov, research shows that changes in climate create warmer, drier conditions, leading to longer and more active fire seasons. Increases in temperatures and the thirst of the atmosphere due to human-caused climate change have increased aridity of forest fuels during the fire season. The increase in lightning storms from both weather storms and smoke plumes from the fires themselves also increase the number of wildfires. The total number of fires across the globe will continue to rise, leading to the almost total shutdown of the ecosystem and making the planet drastically inhospitable in a very near future.
You're gonna be okay, Milo. Milo, your mask is dirty. It's better. Holy f.
It's just where I grew up.
When do you think you'll get a chance to go back?
I think my house is gone.
Is it close to the tree line?
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to do next?
I honestly have no idea. I haven't really thought that far. Just kind of see if my house survived, and if not, go from there.
In Louisiana now? What the hell, man? Now, I did a video recently about how damn hot it's been out here in Louisiana and the fact that there hadn't been much rain, so everything is super dry. So, of course, when you add those two together, there's been a bit of a burn ban out here. We don't want to have any fires, but the fires are starting anyway. Now, when you think about the dangers of Louisiana, typically you think about hurricanes. But recently, we've had a crazy rash of tornadoes, which we're not supposed to have, and now wildfires, which we're not supposed to have. But here's the interesting part. This is a crazy map that shows all the wildfires in Louisiana and Mississippi. How is that even possible? And while I know you can't tell, but there is a little bit of a haze out here by my house and a very distinct burn smell. So then our parish president posts this on Facebook, and if you want to, you can pause the screen and read that. Basically, it says that all the smoke and haziness is coming from the fires in Beauregard Parish, Louisiana. For a little context, here's Beauregard Parish on the west side of Louisiana, and this little blue chut right there, that's me. So the winds coming out of the west is pushing that smoke probably around 250 miles and still apparent here in good old St. Charles Parish. And all this to say, of course, that we just need to keep all of our friends in mind that are affected by these fires. Hopefully it'll be at bay and go away soon, but we need some rain, y'all.
Not to scare anybody or anything, but did anyone just see the article that got released about the UN chief saying that we've exited global warming and we've entered global boiling? And in the article, there's this graph that quite literally shows that July has been the hottest it's ever been. Well, what about the fact that July has had the hottest 3 weeks ever? That July has had the hottest 3 days recorded? Or that July has had the highest ever ocean temperature recorded for this time of year? Is anyone else concerned that we've entered an era where the only thing we can do now is make leaps and bounds to avoid the worst of climate change? It's still coming and it's still going to be bad. But now it's unavoidable, and the only thing we can do is avoid the worst of it. And while this is going to affect everyone, poor communities and poor countries are going to be most affected whenever these countries put out the least harmful emissions and pollution. And to see this happening and know that there's nothing that I can necessarily do as a person is crazy. It's corporations and governments that need to get on the ball.
I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire. play with fire. Play with fire.
There are solutions. Green energies. An atmospheric filtering technology, such as large ducts or nanotech. Other solutions that are outside of cooling the Earth through technology are seemingly impossible for me to conceive and seem to be out of the question. A smoke prevention technology that may be put into all homes is a mandatory air filter. We may have to incorporate these into every home, make more homes heat-resistant, and wear breathing masks just to go outside till the burning ends. Even after that, it's not a world that will be very survivable. Even with the solutions, is it too late? Who can calculate?